got a bit of a day ahead of us today. We've got the drones coming in to do some spreading, some spraying. I'll show some footage of that later to get some pasture booster on. So most of the paddocks are pretty good to get over with a tractor, but because we do all our own spreading, I don't mind spending a little bit of money on drone spreading this time of the year, so I don't wreck paddocks and leave wheel marks behind, because I hate wheel marks, and especially when you're doing all your own silage and paddock work, there's nothing worse than bounce over the wheel rut. It's alright when the contractors bounce over the wheel rut though, just not me. So this is the man setup, doing spraying. That's the spraying part, and that bit's the spreading part. So we're doing some broadleaf, and then once he finishes the broadleaf, he'll go back to doing a bit of spreading. So there, P100 DJI, very impressive, very impressive machine. It's a pretty obvious reason why we're using the drones. Like, you look at these paddocks and they're super wet. Like, you put a tractor on there and I can guarantee you're going to leave wheel ruts behind. You power harrow these paddocks, you make them all nice, and then you go barge in there with a tractor and ruin the whole thing. What was the point of making the paddock nice and smooth again? It's about to take off. Fill it up. Doing about 2 batteries to a hectare or something. So up it goes. And away we go. So I'll find its AB line where it was working before. Drop down to the working height. And then it's into it. And you're saying it's spreading at about 55 kilometres an hour. And yeah, it's expensive to use the drones, but it's cheaper than making wheel ruts everywhere. When I say that using the drones is expensive, it is an expensive cost, but it's not expensive if you weigh up what it costs you to not get the fertiliser out, to not grow the grass, and the drop in milk production and the drop in grass growth. That's where it evens out, and a lot of people need to look at that as well. Because if you leave that paddock and you can't get back on there to fertilise it, you've missed an opportunity to grow an extra few kilos of grass. And living here in the southwest, this is a really good place to grow grass, and if you miss opportunities on growing grass, it costs you a hell of a lot more money because you're buying in supplement feed that's coming from a long distance to keep the cows fully fed. It's always cheaper to grow your own feed than it is to buy it in.